Hello everybody and welcome back to another Gran Turismo 7 money method video, and into this video I'm going to be showing guys a money tune that I have made for this car right here, and that is the BMW Z4 GT3. Alright, so you guys can find this car on sale inside the brand central, so just go in. And then once you guys are in, you guys want to go to Europe and scroll down to Germany, press on BMW. And then once you guys are in, you guys want to go into the showroom and then scrolling to the right, and you will see the car that we will be using today. This is the 2011 BMW Z4 GT3. This is a Group 3 race car and it cost a total of 450,000 credits. Before we continue, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. It helps me out a lot and I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers before the end of 2025. So yeah, anyways, here is the tune. As you guys can see, this is a 700 pp tune. So starting off with the tires, we are going to be using racing hards. Make sure you guys do have a set of intermediate tires and heavy wet tires, because we might need them for the rest that we're gonna do. And then for the suspension setup, here it is. I'm gonna go through this quite quickly, so feel free to pause the video so you guys can copy this one by one. And then moving on to the differential gear. So here is the differential gear setup. So yeah, there you go, there's that. And then moving on to the aerodynamics. For the downforce, 700 to the rear and 350 to the front. ECU full control computer, upward adjustment 100%. Ballast 21 kg, balance positioning -1, power sector is 96%, and the transmission, it is going to be the fully customizable racing transmission, so make sure you guys are using the racing transmission for this one. And then for the top speed, automatically adjusted 300 km an hour. And then moving on to the turbocharger, that is going to be set to none. And then for the brakes, I like having the front and rear balance set to +4. Now let's take a look at the performance of this car real quick. 501 horsepower and the torque is 372.7 foot-pound of torque, and the weight is 2,670 pounds. In kilograms, that is a total of 1,211 kilograms. So for this race, the difficulty is going to be set to easy. The race we are going to be doing today will be in Europe, and then over on the left side over here in France, 24 hours of Le Mans, and this is the event that we are going to be doing today. This is the World Touring Car 700, this is an endurance race, and it lasts for a total of 30 minutes long. It does have tire and fuel consumption, and this race also has a random weather. So it might rain or it might not on a random lap, so make sure you guys do have a set of intermediate tires and wet tires just in case if it doesn't rain or not. Alright, it is time for me to walk you guys through on what I've done in this race right here when it comes to the strategy. Also, just a little heads up, the footage I'm showing guys right here, the way the race plays through might be a little bit different compared to your own race, and that's because this race right here has random weather. So it might rain or it might not on a random lap, so because of that, the result of each race and also the way the race plays through might be a little bit different from one another. Anyway, so if you guys take a look at my fuel map at the start of the race, I set to fuel map 5, and this car right here on fuel map 5, it can push out a total of 4 full laps. And then for the other fuel maps like fuel map 3, you can push out a total of 3 full laps. And then on fuel map 1, you can push out a total of 2 full laps. So fast forward to the end of lap number 3, it did rain a little bit earlier, but the track is still mostly dry. But if you guys do take a look at my weather radar right now, there is a pretty big rain cloud that is about to hit the track. So yeah, right here, I was forced to enter the pit lane. So yeah, right here, entering the pit lane, swapping to a set of intermediate tires, and I will also be refueling the car until it is completely full. And right here, when I exited the pit lane, I did change my fuel map to fuel map 3. So there you go. As you guys can see, I have changed my fuel map to fuel map 3. And now fast forward to the end of lap number 5, so the rain went away quite early this time and the track dried up quite fast. So the track right now is mostly dry, so right here, I'm going to be entering the pit lane. And I will be swapping to a set of racing hard tires because, as I said just now, the track has already dried up very quickly. So yeah, swapping to a set of racing hard tires, and I'll also be refueling the car until it is completely full. And right here when I exited the pit lane, I did change my fuel map all the way to fuel map 1, which is at full power, and I'll be keeping the car on fuel map 1 all the way until the end of the race. Now let's talk about the penalties that can ruin your clean racing bonus for this race right here. So there is only one, and that is if you pass under a yellow flag. So if a yellow flag ever comes up, don't do anything silly, don't get a penalty from the yellow flag, and you and your clean racing bonus should be good. Skipping to pretty much the end right here, so the rain just now did slow down the AI quite a lot, so I was very far ahead of the AI as a second place, so because of that I was able to sit at the finish line waiting for the timer to hit 0. Fast forward just a little bit more and there you go, timer has hit 0 and crossing the finish line, finishing first place. And here's the payout, there you go, got my clean racing bonus, and this is the time it took for me to complete the race. And that is going to be the end of today's Gran Turismo 7 money method video. So if you guys did enjoy it, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one, and goodbye.